Hi everyone and welcome to Jane Talks Real. It's time for another Super Skills Saturday. Last time we talked about attractiveness and self-esteem, and today's topic is body image. What size is the perfect size? Well, in my opinion, everyone should strive to be size double H. No, get your mind out of the gutter. Double H is happy and healthy. Just as we all have different faces, we all have different body types. Nobody should force their body into a type it isn't designed for. Some people just weren't built to be skinny, while others are destined to struggle to put on weight. Also, your body will develop and change over time, so you've got to roll with it. I was short and super skinny as a kid until I was 16 years old. Then I had a growth spurt, got boobs, and stacked on the muscle. Through my 20s, I was constantly trying to keep the weight on, because through hobbies and running around after customers and work, I was losing weight faster than I could gain it. Then I hit my 30s and my body changed significantly. I started putting on weight, my butt decided to give JLo a run for her money, my boobs got even bigger, and my thighs, well, they've always been a bit Xenia on a top. Even though I'm still skinny, I'm a size 8 to 10, I have cellulite in my butt and my legs, I have fat rolls when I bend down, it's all normal body stuff, and you can get that at any size. So, am I double H? Almost. I'd say I'm double H minus. So as far as happy is concerned, I'd like to tone up a bit. I used to have a six-pack, but these days my abs are squishier than they used to be. I need to watch back-to-back episodes of Gladiators and get back into shape. So as far as healthy is concerned, yeah, I'm pretty much there, but I could do with being a bit fitter. I think the trouble with being skinny is people mistake wanting to get fit for wanting to lose weight. They are two entirely different things. People see me jogging and tell me I should stop because I'm skinny. It's hard to see what's going on in the inside, so it's all about feeling, and I feel like my fitness level isn't where it needs to be. So I'm going to take a look at a few examples of body types. Let's start with my favorite actress, Whoopi Goldberg. I love Whoopi Goldberg, and maybe sometime I'll do a video on her, but for now, I'm going to be talking about her body. Now, Whoopi isn't super big or anything, but she's always had some meat on her bones, put it that way. She has quite round facial features, and her body type marries well with both them and her exuberant personality. I cannot imagine her being super skinny, she's just not designed to be that way. But just because she's not model thin, it doesn't mean she's not absolutely beautiful. The quote-unquote world's first brawny model Zach Miko appeared on everyone's favourite problematic show, America's Next Top Model. He proved you don't have to be Chris Hemsworth muscular to be a model. Don't forget there are many reasons for people to be a slightly larger size, some of which are out of their control. Embrace all shapes and sizes. Ashley Graham is a plus-size model and body activist, and she's absolutely stunning. Her body is not designed to be the typical model size, but she's very successful and represents real everyday women. Now let's go to the other end of the scale. I'm going to look at Natalie Portman and Gal Gadot, who are very much the same body type. They practically have no boobs, which automatically makes them look a lot smaller than someone with bigger boobs. They also have pretty active jobs. I mean, hello, Wonder Woman anyone? So they are always going to be very lean. Has anyone seen those pictures of Tom Hiddleston after he bulked up to audition for the role of Thor? He just doesn't look right, and thankfully he returned to his normal body type to capture our hearts as Loki. And body image doesn't just mean shape. Can we talk about my favourite werewolf, Seth Green, who is 5'4", a good half a foot shorter than the average male height. He is perfect just the way he is, and I couldn't imagine him being any taller. He just wouldn't look right. His overall look and personality, as well as the characters he plays, work so well with the height he is. But I'm not just talking about extremes here. Take someone like the late Chadwick Boseman. He is damn fine. And he is average height, average build. Obviously he bulked up a bit for Black Panther. Rest in peace, dude. What I'm saying is there is no shame, no matter your body type. Just be happy and healthy and you're perfect. So what do you do if you're not happy or healthy? I think the first thing to do is get advice from a doctor if your body is not healthy. This can either be way underweight or way overweight. There may be a medical reason for why you are the way you are, and there may be things to consider before trying to change your body. What I will say though is, scales aren't the be-all and end-all. I weigh the same as someone who is bigger than me all over, but that's because I have big boobs and a big butt. Muscles also weigh more than fat, so that can have an effect. If you're taller, you're going to automatically weigh more, so really think about these things before you stress out over a couple of pounds in weight. It's also important to know your limitations. It's all very well saying you're going to exercise 6 times a week to try and slim down, but if you work a full-time job or have kids or other responsibilities, then it's not a realistic plan. Your mental health can also affect your plans, as you can stress eat or stress fast. Your metabolism can also be a factor. You may want to gain weight or body fat, but if your metabolism is already super high, it's gonna be a struggle. Certain events like giving birth or having an illness can change how your body functions, and understanding those changes will allow you to understand your body better. Also, it's important to realize that you can't just fix one area of your body through exercise. Yes, some exercises are designed to stimulate certain muscle groups, but it's not a quick fix, and you can't think that if you do 300 sit-ups a day, you're going to magically get a flat stomach. It's all about a full body workout, which is why running and walking are great for health and fitness. So let's take a moment to talk about running. Most people will either ignore runners or encourage them. You will get a few asshats that will make nasty comments or shout, "Run, Forrest, run!" But those are the kind of people who would think it's funny if an old lady fell over in the street. I am always proud when I see a larger person running because they are making changes for themselves. My friend is a bigger girl and she's always nervous that she'll be judged for running. But I think only once we got a bad comment, and that was from some teenage girls that had nothing better to do with their time. She also got disheartened once because she said she couldn't run as fast as me and therefore she wasn't really running. I reminded her that I can't run as fast as Usain Bolt, but I'm still running. It's all about knowing your limits. Like I said in my last Super Skills Saturday video, your outward appearance doesn't dictate your worth or who you are as a person. Just be happy for yourself and be healthy so you can be there for those who love and care about you. As always, you can come chat with me on Twitter. And I hope this video gives you a little bit more confidence. I'll speak to you soon, and thanks for watching.